We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty. Spring training contest between New York and New York. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Pitch on the way. Paddock is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte. The 3-1. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Stanton at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Rounded softly down the line toward first.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Baez fields it cleanly. Fastball right back to the mound.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 34.
So now to the plate, David Ortiz, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Stanton at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there, pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Bouncer up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Riding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Justin Turner. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bell is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So digging in now, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Bell is there, 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Rodriguez. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back toward the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
In now, Bo Bichette. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Ketel Marte, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and a strike.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Digging in now, Josh Bell. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Marte is right there, one down. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Yadi Molina digging in now. 0-1 the count. 0-1 the count to Molina. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
One there, on to first as they get the double play. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Aaron
is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in, David Ortiz. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Escobar is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. Little dribbler down the line. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Popped up. Escobar is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Now batting, Javier Baez.
For the Tycoon, the second baseman, Javier Baez.
First pitch on its way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. This is skied out toward right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he's safe.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Chris.
To the plate now, Chris Paddock. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one is gone. A home run. Nick Castellanos now.
the first baseman.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So now to the plate, Eduardo Rodriguez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Contreras, the runner at second with one away. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. Lined into right, a base hit. Lined but speared on a hop. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 on its way. In the air, out to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, so that'll bring up Josh Bell. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Bichette's got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The center fielder,
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Hit to third. Gloved by Turner. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. There's second. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is,
he's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And it's gone as they add still another.
man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed.
Into the box, David Ortiz. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Renfroe is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now, Nelson Cruz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Brian Healy.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar, who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Still 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Baez. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Now batting.
So here now's the pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez, hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Joey Wendell will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard to short, right to him. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bo Bichette. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
The 1-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Oh, and he misses it.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. Tommy Kahnle enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. 1-0 the count. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
3-1 to him now. Swung on and missed 3-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Josh Bell the next to hit. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Fly ball out to right field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So stepping in, David Ortiz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. And he is in there. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... Last half of the 7th here. In now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Ready once again, Yadier Molina. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is there, and it's a very quick inning. Striding in, Mike Moustakas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, It's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Two and one after the foul ball there. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Justin Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Bell is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
A high fastball is in there. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So here's Eduardo Escobar. As the first pitch to him is a changeup. He can't find the zone. It's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fouled off. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Giancarlo Stanton now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Tatis leads off first with one away. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with two men out. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And that misses inside 1-0. Ball two as the breaking ball misses inside.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get in a more favorable.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ryan Braun will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Bo Bichette. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he popped him up. Tatis moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Ketel Marte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Bell retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Mariano Rivera is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Riding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He was a ground out victim last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Line to the right side. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. He's safe at the plate, and we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth. Here's Javier Baez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Alex.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Well above the letters. Fastball that time. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he fouls this one off. From the stretch, the 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
The set. And the 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. There are two gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bell is going to have room out there as he puts this. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled his last time up.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Marte has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Now at the plate, it worked.
The third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
On, he pops it up. And Moustakas has this one for route number two. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cruz is there to make the catch, and that means we've got 11th inning set to get underway. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Baez has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded slowly to the left side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Scooped up. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mariano Rivera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Two out, nobody on. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Baez fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Another 1-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Marte is right there, one down. Digging in to try it again, Josh Bell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Let's run. During the during
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Sabres and the Cubs. Standing in, Bo Bichette. we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, number 11.
First pitch on its way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Next count 0-2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Almora in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Almora. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Hayward, and no one will track it down. Ready with the 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Gone out onto Waveland Avenue.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
The first baseman, number 34.
At the plate, David Ortiz. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, here's the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So here's Albert Almora next, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. To short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Baez is truly an elite level defender.
Yeah, you can tell. His pitching staff absolutely.
Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
The left fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to left. Schwarber is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got it on to first, and there are 2 down. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. The 0-1 offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go into the bleachers and gone. Ryan Braun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, number 11.
Into the box, Bo Bichette. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play. Ryan Presley, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now the pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. 1-1 to Schwarber.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. No balls and 1 strike. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Fouled away. That misses. 1-2.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Ortiz.
In now, David Ortiz. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Almora. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The left fielder, number 23, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Shot to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The relay, throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Ryan Tepera, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in, Justin Turner, runner in scoring position with Surgan.
Justin Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the... Ian Happ will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. Looking up is the left fielder, and that one is gone. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 0-1 the count, and he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit out towards second, fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Slider, and he touches 90 with that one. It's 1-2. On to first, and that's your ball game. 5-2 the final today. New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Chris Paddock earns the victory on the mound.
Fans, our final line score. First for the
Afternoon baseball here. Trevor Story steps in now. He will lead. This one off today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in George Springer. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. At the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch.
1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a hit.
The first baseman, number 34, David.
To the plate now, David Ortiz. He swings and grounds it to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
That is good. The left fielder, number 23, Nelson Cruz.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Swing and a ground ball to third. Turner's got to get rid of it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In now for Washington, Victor Robles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Victor Robles becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Howie Kendrick as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Hard hit ball to short. Story picks it up. Quick throw to Torres. Now to the plate, Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 pitch.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time. Striding in now for the Nats, Eric Thames. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Thames behind 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. The pitch.
The third baseman.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Fouled off. Hit in the air to right field. Judge is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. And he takes ball 1. Fouled away. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. They'll whip this one to first in time. Brandon Lowe will get the call.
Pinch hitting, number 8.
And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase, but he can't get there. It's over his head.
center fielder, number 4.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. George Springer the next to hit. Seared down the first baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate now, David Ortiz. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Torres. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is popped up. Cabrera in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pitch popped up. Cabrera is there, and he puts it away to stop. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. The pitch. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Leading off for Washington.
Sliced hard on the ground. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Adam Eaton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. In there at the knees, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Oh, and he misses it. Strong throw in by Cruz, and that'll hold the runner at third.
The batter, the center fielder.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Fastball called strike 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Juan Soto to the plate now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
Now batting.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And the score finishes 4-1 today. We are under the lights this evening. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1.
0-1.
Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move. The count to 1-2 now. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first down. So one away here with the bases empty. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Springer brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely has. Right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
That is four. The first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
At the plate, David Ortiz, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Up with it now is Kendrick. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Victor Robles digging in now. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And he fouls this one off. From the belt, the pitch.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Victor Robles is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Down the first baseline. The 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Second baseman.
You call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Got him swinging as he runs.
Striding into the box, Nelson Cruz. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Nelson Cruz.
Grounded to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Line toward center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That's 7. The third baseman, Justin Turner.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. Hard on the ground towards short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Batting it, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Tim Tebow will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Tim Tebow.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story. And their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there as he had to cut. Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Eric Thames is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. He stays alive, still 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment.
And we'll have to leave. George Springer the next to hit as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The first baseman, number 34, David.
In now, David Ortiz, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Cabrera has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Torres, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 will be a base hit into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box, Justin Turner. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No balls and 1 strike. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Adam Eaton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Here's the pitch. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. The pitch. Trey Turner is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go along.